2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0. Changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Michael Brantley waits on deck. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And this one scoots all the way to the wall, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double, and nothing will come of the 2-out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. Brantley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the 1st out.
Now batting.
So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end. The Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch home. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Chirinos is off at first with 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And no one will get this one. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Misses, ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Up next to the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The 1-2. Misses up and in. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, number 44. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home. So the base clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. That misses. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line towards center field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to... Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Now a ball lined to the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4.
The batter.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1-0 the count. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, Steve
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's a .333 hitter. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Cishek pauses. Here it comes on 3-2. Base hit into right center. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 28.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Hayward on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Fastball well outside. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. To his right, Correa. On to first, and this will remain. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Second baseman
Pedro Strop comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 46.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. His career line against Pedro Strop, he's 0 for 9. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Number 44.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order.
Third baseman number 2.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Michael Grosley.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 5. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Line drive to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Now batting, Carlos Correa. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Brandon Morrow is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation.
Number 15, Brandon Morrow.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Yuli Gurriel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-2, full count. And all 3 runners on the move here. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Josh Reddick. In prior outings,
right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hard hit ball to short. Correa right there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The second baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 1 for 3. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Runner goes for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll
number 56
from the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Springer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, and they're runners at the corners now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runners going. Line drive, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Number 23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now that
has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The relay, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Castellanos. His career history with Roberto Osuna, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Fouled away. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Popped him up. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Brantley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Javier Baez. His career history with Roberto Osuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Altuve from deep in the hole. On to first. And that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
3 hours.